What's up, my spiritual gang? Good luck, namaste. Ain't no more business, bitch. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you like the truth or want to hear it, maybe this ain't the channel for you. Backspace delete. Do what you gotta do. Alright. Anywhere but here. But of course. We're gonna get right into the energy. Right into it. I'm so excited. I missed you all. Let me get my music up, of course, because it wouldn't be me if I didn't have my music. Put it on. Actually, it's gonna make me do that. Yeah, I knew it. Battery thing. So, with this new moon, a lot of truths are coming out. A lot of things that's been hidden. Um, a lot of things is being exposed underneath this new moon. Granted, people tried to send out a text, but that shit has backfired, okay? Um, but one thing I will say is people that tried to, 111 intuition, tried to hide. Well, never see. Baby, that ain't for me. Alright. People that tried to hide their part in plots, plans, schemes, magic, they are being exposed currently. People that you gave the benefit of the doubt, they are being exposed. It's this type of energy of people can no longer hide behind cloaking other people's energy, hide behind the facade or the benefit of the image that you gave a person. Like, damn, I get this person the benefit of the doubt, they're not capable. You're going to find out what things people did behind your back and what people are just capable of. And to be the people that you, like, nah, not them. Yes, them. So with this new moon, it's definitely exposing a lot of that. If you're not ready for the truth, I wouldn't go seeking it. Is one thing I will say. You have to be ready to accept the truth and also process these different truths that are being exposed, okay? Other than that, that is my download. People that played the back burner and people that put their hand in the pot a little bit and pulled their hand out, tried to jump ship before the ship started sinking, tried to swim away. You're going to see all that shit, okay? And all I ask, or all I recommend is be ready and be mentally strong for when these truths come out about different people. I'm talking about lovers are going to be exposed. No. I'm talking about ex-lovers being exposed, ex-friend groups, even family. Somebody here, with this new moon, a lot of things are being illuminated. Okay? You're a troll. Um, so, yes, that's the download I received personally. Just be ready for the truth. Rich Rising. Oh, awesome. What are some things that you've discovered throughout your research from the last time we've spoken? So, yeah, let's see where you guys are at currently. Let's see where you guys are at currently. But, yes, it's a heavy energy of resurrection and surrendering to change. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of truths coming out. And let's say it's going to be a lot of spiritual awakenings going on, dark nights of the soul, where people are going to be awakening and surrendering to what their ancestors want them to surrender to. It's this type of energy of like, you could view something as, okay, this is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And you go through an ego death and it leads you to your exact path. It could be that type of energy. Or it could just be, damn, the truth came out about this. A lot of people could be feeling lost in the now. That's what I'm trying to say. And damn, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to be going? And it's this energies of ancestors are coming in and illuminating shit. So just be open for the truth. Discernment and clear visions and details. Pay attention to details. And like I said, it could also be that energy of a person flashing back over a lot of things that transpired in the past. It's like putting a puzzle piece together and then realize, damn, it was right in my face. Damn, it's that type of energy. Everything was right in front of me. And using your discernment when it comes to dealing with people that's coming into your life, people that's around you, or people that tries to Grand Rising, Rich Rising, how are you? And people that try to resurface in your life, your ancestors are not gonna let these people come back into your life when they have shit cooking. Alright? So yes, somebody here is getting a clear vision of where they're going, a clear indicator of, okay, the truth have came out about these people. Now I know where I'm going. is the collective economy? Surprises. Somebody surviving, or somebody has survived a lot of shit from their past. And that's what I'm saying. It's like surviving something, right? You see the truth that was at face value, but now it's this type of energy of all key players are coming out. Not just this person that you're seeing execute the move. No, you're seeing everybody that was behind the scenes. No, I would never want to be a preacher. You're saying everybody that's behind the scenes that orchestrated, had their parts, played in magic, plotted on people. I'm telling you, like, it was a lot of energy of chosen ones being plotted on. Chosen ones overcoming plots, plans, schemes. It's this type of energy of the grave that they dug for you, they're landing in. And not only before they land in these graves, everything is being exposed about each character that's been played in your fucking face and in your energy. It's a collective reading. So somebody here, you're getting double for your trouble. It's going to be a paradigm shift. It's going to be a lot of surprises that come out for you. And these could be good surprises. It's this type of energy of like, you're not meant to live in lack all your life. Okay? You're not meant to keep coming across people that's constant lessons or constant reminders of trauma you didn't healed. I mean, if that's how you feel, you don't have to watch small steps and asking for help. Somebody here, you're learning to ask for help, or you're in this energy of seeking help and realizing there's people out there that want to help you. Don't let past trauma and how situations played out in the past, whether it was using help for control, using help to belittle you or put you down, hinder you from moving forward and asking for help. And it's like taking baby steps to receive help, or somebody could have a problem with receiving help. The help could be right in front of you, but you self-sabotage. I mean, if that's how you feel, you really can go. I'm not forcing you to stay here. 35, 33. Thank you, Divine. Didn't I say double for your trouble? Yeah, I love this. I really do this. The cards are a tool. Somebody here, like I said, it's this type of energy of constantly persevering through things. Damn, okay, it's hardship. I didn't persevere through that. Damn, okay, I didn't persevere through people plotting, planning, scheming. Damn, I didn't persevere through this. When do I ever win? It's this type of energy. Anyways, it's this type of energy. Somebody here is persevering, but the more you let these things go and let things flow, the more things are going to come in. Divine is adding fairness and bringing balance to your situation. Like I said, it's this energy of double for your trouble. You're not meant to stand like rainbows could be significant, and lightning could be significant to somebody. Roses. Somebody here is seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, and somebody is realizing the law of cause and effect. What I put out is what I'm going to get back. What I put out, there's a reaction. Every action has a reaction type of energy, and just because it's this type of energy of people are paying things forward spiritually. So if you planted good seeds, you're going to be reaping the seeds that you've sown. But if you out here causing chaos, causing havoc in people's lives, you're going to reap the seeds that you've sown. Period. There's no in between. So somebody's just learning to let things go. These things are no longer serving me. And just letting things flow to them naturally. Oh my goodness, let me get rid of these trolls. Because it's mad annoying. I really hope you find some peace in your life. Genuinely. Because it's showing that you are not at peace. And that has nothing to do with me. If you don't agree with what I got going on, you can easily scroll, go about your business. But projecting onto me, baby, that sounds like a insecurity problem with you, not me. I wish you well, I say. And just because you don't understand or is not cautious enough, that does not mean other people don't. And you're trying to disturb other people's messages. Please just go. Please just move forward. Like, I wish you well. I really do. And I really hope you heal. Okay, don't worry about the comments. I'm watching them. All you need, let me hit the like button. I already subscribed. Welcome to the Kitty Collective. Yeah, these comments is, the trolls is coming out. They is trolling. Like, they is coming out tonight, huh? Okay, let me get rid of these trolls, and then I'm gonna get right back to the message like nothing never happened. Like nothing never before. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. Just bear with me. Get rid of these people. Because I mean, dang. See, where's my moderators when I need them? I feel like I'm going through. Okay, I'm almost done. One more to go. Like 5 down or one more to go. Okay. Um, and welcome to the Kitty Collective. I see you. You're in love. I love that for you. So yeah, like I said, ancestors are coming in and bringing fairness to your situation and bringing a lot of balance to your situation. It's this type of energy of, or you know what this could be? Somebody here is so blessed, got abundant energy, and a lot of people feel entitled to your energy, entitled to your ideas. And it's this type of energy of you're actually taking actions, but it's like people feel entitled to your blessings and things that you've been actually actively putting the work in. What the hell? So this is what the ancestors is encouraging people, encouraging you to let these things go. Because I mean, at the end of the day, these people are going to keep taking and keep taking and keep taking, and you're going to keep putting the work in to build success, to build generational wealth. Meanwhile, these people are manifesting off your energy, siphoning your energy, only around for the blessings. But when shit get rough, where is these people at? So they don't come with solutions, or they half-ass step for you, or you expect them to show up and then they don't really show up when you expect them to show up, and you're scrambling for new ways to do things. So hell no, your ancestors are letting these people go. Confirmation, let these people go so things can naturally flow into your life, because you're destined to be compensated. Confirmation, inner conflict. Somebody can have conflict about letting things go that no longer serve them, and it could just genuinely be like an attachment. But it's like this energy of like, okay, internally, it's a battle. But cautiously, I know what I need to do. And it goes against my moral compass. It's like setting principles, right? And you hold your friends or people on the streets with these principles, right? This could be somebody's energy where it's like, okay, hitting the mark, the attachment. I'm telling you. And intention. It's this type of energy of like, okay, if a friend do this, I'm gonna cut your ass off because off the strength you did this, and I stand for a principle. This is my moral, right? But if a family member do the same said actions exactly how this friend did this, it's this type of energy. Or a lover, it's like, well, I'm gonna let this slide. I'm, maybe that's just them. But it's like, no, you can't stand for something and then fall for anything because it's family. But you know damn well when it comes to them friends, you will cut their ass off because of the principle. I learned it was created more than 500 years ago. hmm I mean, what you talk about is tarot. It was a lot of tarot being used back then. Yeah, I mean, because they're not going to tell you the truth. Just like with the witch trials and hanging people, it was because people were awakening. The medical field was declining. But they got their medical studies off the back of herbalists, but they're not going to tell you that. No. They're going to tell you, Blase founded this medical field that they got the back, and then they banned their herbalism because then the medical field and the CVS could bank, And that's how it is with tarot. If you seek out of yourself, you're not going to need churches to make profit. You're not going to need anything to make profit because they're telling you align and receive. They're telling you to go outside of yourself for answers that's inside of you. It's that type of energy. So like I said, somebody here, it's this type of energy of like the shit that you keep letting slide is putting a person out of alignment, because you're not supposed to be entertaining these low vibrational people, low vibrational things, low vibrational deeds, but you're letting it slide off the strength of who it is. But if a friend, a lover do the same shit, you will cut their ass clean the fuck off. So it's this type of energy of battling self, like, one minute you want to cut them off, one minute you like, nah, life is short, maybe I shouldn't. Life is long, we don't manifest short lives, right? So it's just this somebody stutters. It's just this type of energy of like seeing the person for who they is, peeping their intentions, and detaching from the situation completely, letting it go. And this is giving the person discipline too, because like I said, if you in a season of receiving, right? I'm receiving, and I'm being compensated for the fuck shit. How can the ancestors compensate you for people constantly in your life still doing fuck shit? Just that type of energy. All right, anything else out this deck? Oh, yeah, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. It's this energy like just doing things out of free will. Like, I'm not gonna jump when you tell me to jump. No, and just because you have your advice, I have to unbox what you're trying to tell me to identify. Are you telling me this out of survival? You survived and suppressed and just went on with life? Are you walking me down the same road of trauma? Or is this healed information that you're passing down to me? It's this type of energy. So somebody's walking in their authentic purpose here. Somebody's very inspirational. When people have a problem or they seeking mental health, they're in a mental health crisis, you're the first person they call. When some shit hit the fan in their life, you're the first person they call, but it's because you're inspirational. And that could be another thing of siphoning. Because yes, granted, I'm inspirational. I will uplift you if you're going through something, but I can't do it for you. And if I throw a recommendation out there that's of a healed consciousness for you to get out the situation, and not only that, heal the trauma attached to the situation, and you just want to complain, you just want to lay in that bed, baby, there's nothing more I can do for you. There's nothing more I can do for you. Because you like it. And I learned that some people like them traumatic stories or them sad stories because of the attention they get. Some people like that shit. So some people don't want to get out that situation because the attention they get. Baby, at the end of the day, if you're not trying to help yourself, I cannot help you help yourself. You have to do the work. I can tell you how I healed it, how I got out of it, but you have to do the work. You have to do the steps. I cannot do that shit for you. Somebody wants somebody to do it for them off the back of their energy. It's because you're healed. You're doing the work. And this person's not doing the work. So they rather demon dump and act like they're doing the work when they're not doing the fucking work. No. The fuck? Patience and stillness. And somebody here is just walking in their free will. Like, I'm doing this shit out of cautiousness and free will. And out of me operating out of my authentic purpose, not manipulation, no, none of that shit. My authentic purpose. And somebody's realizing, like, blessings come with patience. And somebody's divine guidance and a higher knowing. I'm telling you, somebody here, you already had a higher knowing about certain said individuals, right? But it's just the energy of, like I said, is putting them pieces together. Like, okay, you played this part. My ancestors been trying to communicate with me. I've been trying to. It's this energy of like the spiritual versus the physical. A person, don't let your eyes speak for you because they can deceive you. If you're not tapping into that third eye, don't be deceived. Somebody's this energy of like, damn, I really want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I really don't think that of you. But the spiritual is seeing something completely different. It's this type of energy. You already have a higher knowing, and your divine is guiding you away from these situations, away from these people. Or it's just this energy of finally closing the door and keeping that bitch shut. The big picture, angelic help. Like I said, the ancestors are coming in. It's like, please tell me all the people that's in my life that's working against me. Please get rid of the enemies that's in my life that don't mean me well, right? And then they come in, deliver these messages, drop truth bombs, and then you find out, and then you're battling yourself internally, like, no, like, I'm gonna just give them one more chance. But knowing damn well, if same said friends, same said lover did the same fuck shit, you would have cut their ass off in a heartbeat, right? It's this type of energy. Somebody pick and choose who they want to fuck with, how they want to fuck with people, and how much they let people slide with. That's this energy. So somebody's ancestors is giving somebody the bigger picture of what's going on in their life. The bigger picture of keep that bitch shut. Keep that door shut. They never meant you well. Or somebody needs to close some doors in their life. Okay. Somebody like camels. Yeah, joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. It's like praying for, I want my blessings, right? I want to celebrate life. And it's like divine is giving somebody the bigger picture of people around them using them. People around them just only around for the compensation. It's like suing somebody, right? A person, okay, let's say somebody get hurt at a corporation and a person know cautiously, I won my case, I got this big ass check coming, right? People that wasn't even on the scene expect to reap off of the back of your trauma. It's this energy off the back of you harming yourself. So even though they're not physically going through the pain and they don't know, okay, yeah, that person could really be using that for medical bills. I don't even know if you have insurance. These people don't care and don't think far enough to be like, damn, I don't know what they're using their money for. These people, these are the type of people that'll see you're in a bad position and you got a big lump sum of money coming in and they already claiming credit on your money, like, yeah, and I'm gonna do this and do that and do entitled energy. What? Never had roaches. Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me. Ugh, these trolls is trolling. Like I said, it's this type of energy of somebody want to reap off the back of somebody's trauma, of somebody healing through the trauma, um, of somebody walking in their purpose and doing the work. Somebody want to reap the blessings and the rewards, but not do the work. Like I said, it's the energy of you weren't even on the scene, but you're already claiming my finances and you don't even care about what I got going on. Shit, you don't even call to see if I'm cool. Or if you do call and see if I'm cool, it's off the strength of you want to put an image in my head like, damn, you know, I was at this tough time in my life and you know this person did look out for me, so I'm gonna look out for this person. Even though your intentions are pure, that person's intentions is to further control the narrative, further control you. Because I mean, if you are a giver, of course they know if I give a little bit, if I show up and give you 20%, you're gonna appreciate that, and you might just compensate me. It's this type of energy. I'm gonna keep digging into this because I love learning. Go ahead. First time medical plans. I love that. I love that. Yes, do it. Do it. I love that for you. So yes, like I said, somebody here, you praying for these blessings, you praying for this stuff to come in, roll in, but you got to get rid of all these things. Or it could just be this energy of like, let a lot of shit go. Energetically holding on to things you haven't yet to heal. So even though you have yet to heal it, it's the energy attached to it. So if I keep thinking about it, if I keep going back on it, if I'm triggered by it, if I'm hurting from it, this person can siphon my energy off the back of me being hurt. It could be that energy. So somebody need to unbox their trauma and actually heal their trauma so then you can release the energy to your trauma. Assistance and control. What is this? Yeah, somebody's teaching somebody to get control of their own life. That's really what this is. Because you getting pulled this way, getting pulled that way, getting pulled this way, getting pulled every other way. And it's like, damn, I'm just trying to walk straight forward to my authentic purpose, but I'm getting pulled here, here, here. There, no. So my ancestors is not having that. You got a purpose to fulfill. Nothing else out this deck. Last shuffle, and I'm going to switch. Thank you. Yeah, resurrection and surrender to change, transformation, intuition, and patience. Somebody going to come into some type of romance, a new love. Or somebody here have been having so many hardships when it comes to love, okay? With this lover, I learned this lesson. With this lover, when does my actual kingdom spouse come in? It could be this type of energy too. Realizing the betrayer's in love. Your betrayer's in love. Realize learning the lessons of love. So then when you get this new love, you'll appreciate it. You're not going to bring trauma and dump trauma into new. It's not that type of energy. So like I said, it's just getting control over your life and resurrecting. Resurrecting over what was meant to destroy you. What was meant to harbor energy from you. Siphon that shit. what was meant to keep you a little below them or just below them for control purposes. It's this type of energy of taking control of your life from people that's been trying to control your life. I think you should do that. You should do this. Like, damn, I want to do what I want to do. The fuck? So this is helping somebody transform, listen to their intuition, and heavy on the patience. Somebody is learning the lesson of patience. Somebody could be very impatient, act out of impulse, or just hop up and do shit when it come to mind. And somebody's ancestors is teaching the person, sit back, peep the scene, pay attention, listen to what's all being said. Listen more than you speak. It could be this type of energy. Or just waiting for your blessings to come in. Think about it. Before you learn any lessons, if all your blessings came in at once, would you would have fucked that money off? Think of how much money you fucked off of lacking discipline to maintain money, invest money into making more money. Think of how much money you fucked off. And think, okay, if I would have got my blessings before I learned any lessons, if I would have got this love before I learned the lessons of love, would have self-sabotaged my blessings. Everything happens for a reason. So trust in divine order and have patience. Yeah, somebody in the past holding on to you like, I'll wait for you. I'm so sick of past energy, y'all. I really am. It gets real old. But I don't want to rob y'all messages. I'll tell y'all. Ooh, that shuffle was horrible. That's more my speed. So yeah, somebody here, you are the phoenix rising. You're meant to be compensated, honey. Sir. But you letting go of all the shit that's been... It's like being a giver and you're giving to a person that look at you like you're green. I'm milking that person. But you're naturally a giver. See, the person that's doing the milking don't realize they played themselves out of a good person. Like, you're just pulling yourself out of my life. I'm naturally a giver. I don't regret giving to you, no. But you taking me for granted and looking at me like I'm green and that you can milk me, you're just pulling yourself out of a good person's life. I'm still going to continue to give. I just won't give to you. It's this type of energy. Like, some people genuinely take advantage, or some people genuinely be coming in with an ulterior motive, and you got to demask a motherfucker like, damn, that's you? Damn. It's this type of energy. Playing with a person that love them. I'm naturally a lover. You gonna play with me and I love you? Well, I hope the fish that you go catch give you the love that you've been seeking. It's this type of energy. People play and play and play with people. Waves of prosperity. I'm telling you, somebody is destined to be so fucking wealthy, man. But it's the people you are attaching yourself to, holding on to, whether that be energetically or people around you in the now. Dream big. What was that quote? Dream big, bitch. Dream big. Somebody here, your dreams are tiny. Or somebody don't think that they can actually manifest their small dreams, so they think small. When you meant to manifest and bring in a lot of riches and do a lot of big things in the world. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. I'm telling you, or this could be, like I said, somebody think they can't accomplish a big goal. So they start small and work their way up. And they think even with their small dreams, they can't accomplish. And your ancestors like, no, dream big. Healing heart and mother healing. Somebody's healing mother wounds. Somebody got mommy issues. Male and or female. And if you're a female with mommy issues, it reflects in the friends that you choose. If you're a male with mommy issues, it reflects in the lovers that you choose. I cut off a couple of niggas because it never ever made me feel safe. Yeah, somebody letting all that shit go, man. I'm cool. Anyways, you are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Yeah, somebody here, you're a healer. You heal yourself and you help other people heal. And you're currently healing your heart, whether that be childhood trauma right now, or whether that be trauma gained through experience of you coming up into adulthood, and the trauma that you gained throughout adulthood too. Somebody here is really big on healing and really been healing their heart. Because at the end of the day, I can't come into new love or a lover and, yeah, wisdom, power of life, and divine. I can't come into these new opportunities harboring resentment, pain, trauma from past situations. Because, okay, let's say I got trust issues from a past situation I never healed. Off the dribble, I'm not gonna trust you. Even if I don't trust myself, I'm sure as hell not gonna trust you. Because you could do one action that triggers me or reminds me of that past person. It can be two complete different things. And I'll be tripled, triple, triple. Somebody could, who is that stylist Coyle Ray had a baby with? Like Trippy something. Triple. Somebody could have been dribbling the ball recently. Or somebody could have got AAA batteries recently. Um, Triple. Okay, anyways. I just lost my train of thought. Like I said, you can't come into new things bearing old baggage because not anymore. I'm telling you, somebody's done with the fucking past and they're gonna blow up. So that's what's holding a person back, because it's like, okay, maybe just maybe these past individuals or these past people are gonna come to the realization they fucked up and fumbled me. Maybe just maybe they're gonna come back and make it right. And it's just realizing, like, damn, no, fuck that. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool on the past. I get the same results. I bring a motherfucker in my life from the past back into my life, and I learn. It's like, damn, as if the other lesson wasn't bad enough. And then I have to learn a new lesson because I allowed this past person to come in. Or I finally get to the point where I'm at peace and I bring this past person into my life, and then you're fucking with my peace. It's this type of energy. Somebody like, no, I'm cool. You were too bold with me. You moved too bold. You didn't give a fuck. It's this energy of being bold with cheating, being bold with your words. You didn't give a fuck. So I don't even care if you realize you fucked up. I don't care. You should have cherished me when you had me. It's this type of energy. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, we gone. Let bygones be bygones. I'll run I'll run back to you when hell burn over. I don't want it anymore, man. I'm cool. I didn't cry enough. I can't even cry for the situation anymore. I already didn't cry. I did my crying cycle when I was in it, in or out of it, and got away from it, and I acknowledged it. Or cried more during both cycles. But more of the story is, I'm so fucking cool on the past. That shit brings me lack. It brings me suffering. So somebody is finally releasing that baggage when it comes to the past. Because these past people were benefiting off of you. They were reaping rewards off of you, holding on to them. It's this type of energy. These past people reaped a lot of shit off of you. Or it could just be this energy of past people constantly bringing hurt to an individual, constantly trying to hurt an individual because they know they can siphon your energy and your blessings off the strength of you being hurt. Somebody manifested off you being hurt. They like to see you suffer. What is it? Like a, a damsel in distress. It's this type of energy. Somebody like seeing that shit. And they got a lot of gain from that shit. But somebody took their power back and said, fuck that shit, fuck you, I'm out, I'm done. And now they're finally spiritually releasing this person, emotionally releasing this person, which is bringing in the person's blessings, and they're being compensated for their troubles. Honey, I'm telling you, you got love coming in. You got finances coming in. Everything is looking up because you're being your authentic self and you're walking in your purpose. Okay, mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Somebody's healing wounds from their mom. It's just this energy of, like, you realize being a parent, especially when you become a parent, it don't come with a guidebook. It don't come with, okay, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. Some of our mothers seen their mothers suffering, and they take on the same suffering heritage, right? And they continue to do that. Some of our mothers take on the same things they seen their parents do because they say, okay, I'm not that fucked up. Yeah, I may suffer from a little trauma, but I'm not that fucked up. And they bring that into their parenting dynamic, even as if it wasn't toxic, as if it didn't break their inner child. And they bring it because they don't even acknowledge my inner child was broken from said action. You was cooking. Thank you. So it's this type of energy of, like, somebody just realizing and really healing from a lot of things they mom did. Whether a mom talked to you abusively, verbally, realizing like, damn, I'm not what you made me seem to be. I'm not the things that you said to me as a child. But going forward, I'm going to set that boundary with you. Don't talk to me any type of way and don't put me down. Don't downplay me and don't downplay my damn accomplishments. All right? And then we'll be all right. But it's helping a person set boundaries the more healing work they do. Because the more I heal, the more I can acknowledge the trauma that's attached. And just realizing, like, yeah, it don't come with a guidebook. But right is right, wrong is wrong. And I see you. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. I love this. Somebody's coming into empowerment, honey. It's this type of energy of somebody's going to be so damn abundant and have so many opportunities coming in that somebody's going to have to really sit back and examine their options and, you know, is this for me? Is this a lesson? Like, do I invest here? Or people wanting to invest into you, and or this could be in love. Like, okay, it's like getting lovers coming in, and one's a reflection of your past, and one's your kingdom spouse, what you're destined to reap. What are you going to invest in? Did you learn the lesson? Did you learn the fucking lesson? Are you going to invest into the situation that reminds you of the trauma from your past? Because it reminds you of that particular person you keep letting back in. You kept letting back in, and so you just had enough. What are you doing? I like this stuff. So it's this type of energy, and I love this for you, collective. And the more, and it could also be this energy of the more I heal motherly wounds, the more I realize, like, damn, my mom was just really, your ass toxic. Your ass did a lot of toxic shit. You did a lot of toxic shit to my father. And no, and you wonder why. It's this type of energy of a son will sit back, see all the toxic shit their mom did, and sons naturally gravitate towards being mama's boys, right? So they gravitate towards mommy knows best. Mama is doing the right thing. And then they get older and they try to get somebody. They don't go out looking for their mom, but they go out looking for traits that their mother had, right? So then you get a lover. And they got similar traits to your toxic ass mother and the shit that you seen growing up. Because they have not did the work. They just went and kept going and kept going and kept going. They didn't have time to acknowledge their trauma. Let's just be real. And then you're in a toxic situation. And this same said toxic ass mother figure do not like this toxic ass lover because it's a reflection of the fuck shit she did from the past. And she sees the type of woman she is. So you can see the type of woman that your son is dating. You can see all the flaws and all the toxic ways in this lover your son is investing in, but you can't see that shit in you. It's this type of energy. Somebody mama, get it together, ma'am. And I'm not throwing shade at nobody mom, but let's be real. I know a spade when I see one. Somebody mama just really need to do a lot of healing work, really. They just been surviving and surviving. They never processed and acknowledged and actually debunked the work, which passed it down to the child to debunk. You took on the generational curses because they were passed down to you. It's like passing the baton. Something like, fuck that. I'm not running this baton to my next generation. I'm going to do the work. Somebody could have did track. Or somebody, kids could be in track right now. Kid. Friendship. And this can, like I said, when you're a female and you have mommy issues, it really showing the type of friends that you invest in, that you pour into. So if I got a mama that goes and calls and tells all my goddamn business to X, Y, and Z, right? I'm going to become friends with people and I'm going to confide in those people. And then once we fall off, right? Because once your mama got pissed, she called everybody in her call log. Yeah, guess what this kid did today? Woo, 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 right? Once that same said friend that you confided in get pissed, guess who business all over social media? Or somebody could have dealt with this shit in school. Guess who information all through the fucking school? Because this friend got pissed. But it's a reflection of your toxic ass mama. It's this type of energy. Letting your friends talk to you any type of way. Did you let your mama used to talk to you any type of way? Did your mama used to call you bitches, hoes, all this shit under the sun? It's that type of energy. And then you wonder why you're comfortable with allowing your friends, hey, bitch, ho, that bitch I thought. What? It's completely degrading you and your worth. But at it, you allow it because that's what you're conditioned to. When you value yourself, you're going to set boundaries with the motherfucker. Like, don't even call me that. Don't address me by that because that shit is not my name. Don't project that motherfucking title on me. The hell? I don't know. It's just, fuck. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Somebody is at the fucking finish line, y'all. Like, you just got to run a little. You just got to take a little steps. Do a little sprint. But you need patience. So jog it out. Now walk it out. West side walk it out. South side walk it out. East side walk it out. Thank you. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Yeah, somebody here. Where the hell did that card just go? Here you go. Yes, you're being helped. Somebody here, divine is sending in help for you. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results. Somebody here, you are being helped. Stop stressing. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Somebody been thinking something? Heartbreak anniversary. Yeah, somebody here, when you actually move on and when you actually start winning. Let's say you ain't really looking for love right now. Love coming is so fucking unexpected, right? When you actually start winning, these motherfuckers gonna be torn, baby. Heartbroken. But I mean, you fumbled it. You fumbled the bag. And it's just this energy, like, people really don't know what they got until they did about this bitch. And it's like, even when you walk away from certain situations, right, a person still don't appreciate you because they know they got access to you. But when that access is revoked and the motherfuckers see you excelling in life, especially if they preyed on you doing worse in life, and then they see you excelling and doing way better in life, motherfuckers ain't, they be sick. Then when they see a lover come in and love you properly, they really be sick. It's this type of energy, like, man, fuck on. Now you heartbroken? Shit, I've been heartbroken the whole damn relationship and afterwards. And now you're heartbroken? You think it's a quote that say, when you care the most, they care the less. But when you care the less, they care the most. It's that type of energy where somebody you cared and you cared and you cared and you always would show compassion. But now you don't give a fuck. You said, not anymore. I don't want it anymore. And now these people care. Now they're obsessing. Now they're stalking. They're doing shit you used to do in the past in karmic energy. Don't be shocked. That's what happens when you're a good person. The good person, granted, it hurt. But in the end, you don't really be too fucked up about it because you know you did the right thing. But the person that did the fucked up actions be fucked up about it. And granted, some people still don't learn. Not your, what is it? That's not your fucking problem. The fuck? Don't wanna let you out my head. I'll do reversals in this deck, spirit. But that'll last forever. It's cold outside. Like when you walk out my life. Please. Anyways, I'm sorry. I just don't really pass energy. Is like, okay. I guess. Somebody here, you've been doing so much healing work. You are coming into new beginnings. And you're this energy of innocence. And you know what this could be? Somebody been healing themselves, right? And when you go, let's say somebody did go back around past people over this past, your past healing journey, where it's like, okay, the beginning of my healing journey, I let people back in, okay? The middle of my healing journey, I've been letting people back in. I'm at the end, I'm towards the end, and I'm about to reap the rewards of my healing. I'm not letting that shit back in. When you did let it back in, people looked at you like, they perceived you as innocent. They perceived you as when they first met you before they broke you. This is, this is that energy. This is how a person perceived the person, though. Before the trauma that they added in the relationship, before the manipulation, before the withdrawals of love, and somebody perceived you as that person you were, but they didn't realize, damn, you did so much healing work, you got back to the state of happiness. And you got back to the place of unboxing and healing all that trauma. No, they looked at it like, your ass still naive. Your ass still gullible. Yeah. Somebody's very playful. Yeah, love. I'm telling you. Somebody here, before trauma was added into your journey, when you used to love hard, and you had this innocent energy towards you when you were loving people. You were very forgiving when you were loving people. It's like, damn, so love no limits type of energy. Like, a person could really do a lot of shit. And if I lack self-love, I lack boundaries, I think we just working on our relationship and bettering, the problems that's going on at home. And you keep giving chance after chance after chance. I saw a post and it said, you disrespect yourself when you go back to a person that intentionally, what was the word, humiliated you, backstabbed you, heartbroken you. It's this type of energy where a person, when they came in, people looked at you like, when you think of charities, right? Charities give and give and give and give and give and give. They don't judge the person. They don't care what background you're from. They just give. Whether you go to a food bank, any type of charity, they just give and give and give, right? Somebody looked at you like that, where you forgiving, they looked at you like, shit, they don't know nothing out here. They don't know no lessons. They naive. They gullible. That's how somebody perceives somebody. As if I am. Didn't I say before the trauma? This is crazy. This just put somebody in their power though and made their ass a leader and making them successful. It made somebody strong. Like, the hell? Somebody like, shit, if I ever fall in love, I'll make sure they a friend first. If I ever do again, I will be sure that. At the end of the day, some people don't know what it is like to lose a good person until they really lose a good person. And they stuck with the options they've been seeking and chasing for the fucking longest. And you realize that shit is all broken mirrors, shattered mirrors. And the mirror that was actually fixed, you tried to break and break and break. And some people could have seen generation after generation, whoever the person that was doing the breaking, right, could have seen generation after generation after generation getting broke the fuck down. And seeing these manipulation tactics work, and they tried that shit on you. It's this type of energy where they didn't even realize their mama was broken the fuck down. Daddy broke the mama down, or the mama broke the fucking dad down. And then whoever had the kid mostly put that mindset in their child. If I'm used to sitting back seeing my mama struggle, working 2 jobs, going out, doing everything to provide, she's barely home. What do you think I'm going to expect my girlfriend to be, my wife to be? A superman, superwoman. I'm going to expect it of you because my mama did it. But your mama made it look easy. It's that type of energy. You didn't see the silent battles and the silent struggles and the nights that she stayed up crying just because she didn't want to put that on you. She made that shit look easy. So then you go get a girlfriend and then you bring the same fuck shit. This person gotta be, they can't really depend on you. Or if you do depend on me, shit, I gotta have control. You brought that same fuck ass cycle into this person's life. It's that type of energy where somebody's so used to seeing somebody survive, they don't see the silent sacrifices. Some mamas put food on the babies' tables and they don't eat. They miss a meal off the strength of, damn, I just want my kids to be full. I just want my kids to eat. And fathers too. But it's this type of energy where somebody had a really bitter perception of their mother, but did not see the silent battles, the silent sacrifices that their mother made. And then they go out and date people and expect the people that they dating to have this independent demeanor. And don't let a motherfucker be innocent because they innocence got robbed during childhood. So don't let a motherfucker come in and be innocent and try to love me innocently. Are you at your fucking mind? We gotta bring conflict. We gotta bring opposition. I gotta bring chaos and confusion to this person's life because we gotta sharpen you the fuck up. You're naive. You're gullible. Don't let a motherfucker love you genuinely. The fuck? It's this type of energy. Somebody so used to seeing their mama broken down. It's sad. Anything they come across, they break the fuck down. Or they broke somebody that loved them genuinely down. Somebody tried to give somebody whole treatment that was a queen, a king, something put in their life. And that person said, fuck you, I'm cool, I'm done. I want no dealings. I'm cool, no more. I can't take it no more. I learned the lessons. I learned the fucking lessons. I don't give a fuck if it is a destiny. I learned the lessons. You ain't got to worry about me double backing again. Or letting you double back in my fucking life. Hell no. I learned what I needed to. Oh yeah, I gotta stand. My daughter be fucking with my stand, so like I said, somebody here, it's just realizing the toxic cycles they put themselves in consistently out the strength of love. Listen, if something, when it's of the light, it brings peace, clarity, right? When it's of the dark, it brings chaos, confusion, conflict, drama, opposition. How the fuck I got enemies and I don't beef with people? But somebody was creating enemies for a person behind the scenes. It's just the energy of like that person pillow talking to that person and manipulating that person, making it seem like that person's the problem when really the person that's doing the manipulation is the problem. Now this person got a narrative they created about the person that was never a problem. And they got an issue like, that bitch foul. She bogus as fuck. That bitch boring. Boring. Like, what? Baby, you don't even know me. Please keep your comments to yourself. And now you got a newfound enemy because that's the new bitch. That's the new dude. And it's off the strength of what I heard instead of analyzing. And these be the people that they get further along in the relationship. They be so goddamn delusional, right? Then they get further in the relationship and they realize who the problem is. Some people never do. They still do my man, my girl. They can't do no wrong. But some people realize the same treatment that person manipulated you about and you down talk is the same treatment your ass is getting. I don't give a fuck how innocent you try to love a person. If they're broken, they'll break you. Broken things break things. Some broken things overpouring things. But this broken thing breaks anything that tries to genuinely love them and get close to them. This is what this is. And then you, oh, you're up crying all night. Oh, you're worried about what this person got going on. Oh, you're facing drama and conflict and opposition. You're shocked. Baby, it's this type of energy. So somebody's just realizing like, the more a person got away from a situation, isolated themselves, the more they realize the cycles they put themselves in constantly off the strength of love. Like, yeah, I love you, but love, like I said, love no limits. Lemons. Somebody could use lemons or cooked with lemons or put lemons on their tacos recently. Love no limits. No low. Somebody could like yellow mellow no low. Neo. I don't be knowing what I'm trying to say, but okay, Divine, make it clearer, please. And somebody just got more authoritative about themselves, which puts somebody in their power, strength, energy. Heavy on the empowerment, leadership. This shit made you a leader. Made you, and it's bringing somebody success. You can't break me down. Shit, I don't break, I bend. Okay, I don't feel like clicking that. And somebody here is bringing happiness to themselves. Yeah, a person can try to bring conflict, opposition. I don't give a fuck how many people you done dealt with. Friends, family, motherfucking lovers. Somebody's loyal to everybody that's around them. And somebody's loyalty got a person crossed so many fucking times. Got a person put in drama, conflict, opposition, being loyal to the wrong people. And this could be about friends too. Got somebody crossed a lot. Somebody, I'm not gonna lie, somebody was naive. Somebody was blind loyal. Somebody loved more versus seeing the shit that was going on in front of them. Seeing the low-key shade. Seeing the low-key setup. Seeing the low-key subliminals. Somebody like, no, shit. Since I love you and I would do that to you and I'm loyal to you, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't think that you would do that to me. And then find out a person to do that to you. Because just because you're loyal and you're a lover and you wouldn't do them like that, that does not mean that person would not do that to you and do you like that. That does not mean that. It just means you're giving your love to the wrong person. It's a quote and it say, you were the right package at the wrong address. It's this energy where you tried to give love and you thought love and loyalty would make a person loyal to you and love you equally. No. Whereas this person took a vow with the love and the loyalty was given them. And they viewed you as naive because you kept pouring and forgiving. Or somebody could have came up in a household where you seen two parents married and you actually seen a glimpse of their marriage where the mom kept forgiving or the father kept forgiving and kept forgiving and kept forgiving. As if that shit wasn't toxic, as if that shit isn't deal breakers. Then they sweep that shit under the rug. And then another problem occurs and then they bring that shit back from under the rug to use as ammo to win the argument. Then they sweep that shit right back under the rug. It's this type of energy. So somebody grew up in that type of dynamic and they forgive and they forgive. Or if your parent did fuck shit to you, you were taught to just keep forgiving. Granted, you're supposed to forgive, but forgiveness does not mean unlimited access to you. And then you wonder why you keep getting stabbed in the fucking back. Well, damn, you put two knives in my back and then I forgave you and I trusted you and I love you. And I know you had to learn your lesson. And then they put five more fucking knives in your back and you, it's just like somebody kept walking back to their trauma. And this person, you're forgiving them and you're loving them. You're genuine. This person like, damn, I didn't break you. What the fuck can I do this time to break you more? How can I destroy this person? I don't want this person to keep on getting back up because what the fuck? You keep getting back up stronger. So what can I do to destroy you more? That's what controlling people do. They want to control you. And if they got to decapitate you in the process, decapitate. No, that's not the word that I was looking for. Something could be significant about a murder case that somebody got decapitated. If they can make you critical and depend on them so they can have full control over you, whether that's mentally, financially, verbally, emotionally, they're going to do that. Like, share, comment, subscribe, especially if you've been here this long. Yeah, somebody here is kind. You have morals. A masculine could be facing obstacles right now, feeling worried, feeling weak and insecure, and it's a lot of chatter about a person. It's a lot of chatter. Somebody got morals. Somebody's kind. Somebody's really kind. So not only are you a lover, you love, you forgive, and you forgive. You come off innocent and naive, like you don't know too much about the world or about love, about people's scheming ways, manipulative ways. It's this energy of taking a person's kindness for weakness and thinking they don't got morals because they keep forgiving you. See, the thing is, this person is forgiving you this person was forgiving you by choice because they loved you. And a person took advantage of that. A person don't have to love you. A person don't have to be around you. It's all a fucking choice. And a person sure as hell don't have to be kind to you. That shit is a choice. Removing access to you. It's this type of energy where a person constantly putting a person through abuse cycles. Putting a person through constant fuck shit, constant drama. Every time you come around, I'm in fucking drama, man. I'm cool. The fuck? It's this type of energy. Every time you come around, I'm facing fucking challenges. You're putting challenges in the relationship that's supposed to be smooth sailing. I'm constantly facing delays. There's constant obstacles. This person took advantage of the fact a person really loved them, kept forgiving them, kept being kind to them, and never held that shit against them. You may have addressed it, because you know, if we're in a relationship, we have to address issues, or it can become a further issue further down the line. Person took advantage of that. And looked at you like, morals. Morals. This person naive as fuck, man. You're green. You're looking like a lick right now. Yeah, because somebody bringing doubt in. Somebody wanted somebody to doubt themselves. Bringing a lot of fucking confusion. A lot of confusion. Lies, manipulation, that brings confusion. Constant drama. You don't know where the drama coming from. Confusion. Constant. And the thing is, a person was keeping a lot of secrets from a person, doing fuck shit to a person or behind a person back, but keeping hella secrets from a person, which also created confusion. So if you secretly having a secret, if you're secretly going out cheating and pillow talking to the person you're cheating with, and now they got this issue with me and I got fucking drama, it's because the secrets that you holding tight to your fucking chest. Doing fuck shit. You got me looking so fucking stupid. And then when shit hit the fan, the motherfuckers still want to lie. When shit hit the fan, they finally want to confess. They finally want to open up. It's this energy of a person's not really sorry, but they're sorry they got caught, and they didn't expect to get caught in the shit they did because they thought they were doing it strategically. They thought they were casting confusion upon a person, keeping them in a little bubble in an illusion, keeping secrets from a person. Then not only that, you find out the truth, you find out these secrets, and they want you to doubt your fucking self and gaslight yourself to keep believing and keep forgiving and keep giving and keep. This person likes the benefits of what a person do. They like the way a person love. They like when you love, you're a giver. You're a giver. And when you love, you're loyal. I don't have to question my position because I know you're loyal to me. I can go out and do all this fuck shit, but I know you're loyal to me. The fuck? This shit is mad wild. Somebody kept somebody in doubt for control. Or tell you just a little. They tell you just enough to keep them clear, but tell you very little to keep you confused, to keep you doubtful, to keep you questioning yourself. Because if I can have you questioning yourself, you're battling yourself at this point. My work is done. I don't really got to do much because you're questioning yourself. It's gone. Stand by me. Hold on, y'all. Reversals. Be afraid. Okay. Because somebody's not changing. Somebody's not changing, y'all. Like I said, it's this energy, like I said previously. You're doing the work. You keep bringing a person in. And then you're back in the same cycles. You're back. It's like doing the work and the person trying to pull you back to a dark place. I came out that shit, man. Why are you trying to pull me back there? Somebody likes you depressed. Somebody likes you broken. Somebody likes when you constantly overgive and overpour. Because they reap more off of that than you setting boundaries with a motherfucker keeping shit straight and standing on business. They reap off you being broken. Somebody don't like you in this change ass energy because they're not changing. They're not making movement. They're not transitioning. Because somebody over here, they're not facing convictions. They're not suffering. And they're not in burdens. Like I said, it's this energy of when I let this person back into my life, all hell break loose. It's a whole bunch of confusion. It's a whole bunch of lies. It's a whole bunch of secrets being held. My intuition is ringing. You're keeping shit from me. And then when I address you, you got me doubting myself. You're manipulating me. It's this energy. It's some fuck ass energy. Because a person does not want to change. They're not doing the work. And they don't give a fuck to change. So they rather pull you down instead of pulling themselves up. They don't look at you pulling yourself out of a dark place as motivational. As damn, you know what? Since I'm in a dark place, I can pull myself up out of a dark place. No, this person look at, you're not easy to fucking fool. You're not easy to manipulate. So if I can complicate things, make you doubt yourself, then yeah, you're easy to manipulate. But since you're not easy to manipulate, shit, I can't really play with you. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Message. Yeah, somebody here is too wise. Energy. Somebody got a lot of energy. Once you took your energy back, I bet your energy rejuvenated majorly. Taking action, somebody actually got the energy to do shit. If you was around this energy or still energetically holding on to this, you could have been so fucking drained. No energy to do shit because these people was draining your energy to manifest shit. Somebody was so fucking drained. falling ill, constantly sick around a person. It's this energy. Somebody was literally sucking a person dry. Meanwhile, they reap all these blessings off of a person energy. Always sleep. You wonder why you always sleeping and fucking exhausted? This person is your problem. When somebody hear a lot of drama in your life, chaos, a lot of static in your life is so exhausting to a person. It's like, this shit is exhausting. Somebody grew. Somebody tapped more into their spiritual side. Somebody got more wise. Meanwhile, somebody didn't grow at all. Somebody stayed conditioned to what they love to do. Because they benefit off the back of broken people. People that constantly pour and constantly pour out of the strength, off the strength of being broken. They benefit from that shit. So shit, you asking hella questions, that shit is a problem. Somebody lost somebody recently. I'm only one call away. It could have been a car accident. Or somebody could have had an ancestor that they lost due to a car accident. Take it how it resonates. Somebody banked off this shit, man. And it's sad. It really is. Because it don't matter how much you pour into a person, invest into a person, if their intentions are not pure with you, they gonna play with you and play with you and play with you and play with you until you take yourself out the game. Somebody like football, because when you think of football, right, when a player tears an ACL, or when a player gets tackled too hard and they give themselves a concussion, and they have to take a step back from the game, they have to take themselves out the game because they realize, like, damn, I can't keep pursuing this. I'm harming myself. Health is wealth. If I don't make time for my health's going to make time for me, right? Somebody got in this energy of like, damn, I keep going into this. I'm being genuine, but you playing games. I need to take myself out these games because at this point, we're going in circles. Where you go, you know you're not alone. Somebody took themselves out the game. It's like constantly being injured. Whether that's emotionally, financially, physically, somebody kept taking hits energetically. I'm gonna take myself out the game, man. Fuck this. I'm done playing your fuck ass games, man. Your ass a manipulative ass fuck. And you rather see me broken than see me up. You benefit off me being broken. Of course you don't want me to grow. But they didn't realize if y'all both grow, y'all both benefit off each other and y'all grew. It's just a more elevated you and a more elevated them. They didn't want that shit. They don't like that shit. You kept catching this person cheating on you. They kept secrets. Then I say it's like somebody, I don't need the cards. It's like somebody constantly cheating on a person. Your intuition going off. You getting nudges to check their fucking phone. You're getting all these nudges, even if you can't physically find proof. You're constantly getting BV. You're constantly getting UTIs. You're constantly getting shit. And you're wondering why. Your pH balance is off. And this is for males too. It's not the same problems. I'm just giving examples. And it's because a person was constantly cheating on you, trying to be sneaky while they cheat, trying to hide their hand while they cheat. Then pillow talking with the people they cheating with. And you wonder why this person got an issue with this, because this person think they the fucking main person. Well, really, they dogging out their main person, and this person think they special because they getting a little attention, they getting a little dick, they getting a little coochie, they think they special. More special than the person they dogging the fuck out. Then when this person say, you know what, I'm out the game, I'm taking myself out, fuck this shit, KO bitch, you got it. That person steps up to this person's position, but they don't realize that you was the side in the situation, so you're gonna forever be that or be perceived as that. And this person knows what you're capable of because you were willing to do that when they were with this person, whether you knew or if you didn't know. You finna find out why this person is being dogged. It's because this person's being dogged because they actually had the guts to walk away and take themselves out the game. Meanwhile, you want to be the trooper. You ain't realize this person was a trooper for love too. Okay. Yeah, somebody here, they not trolling you. Or somebody here, you just not giving something attention at all. You're not intentionally going out trying to hurt people. You're not making subliminal posts. You're giving this shit nothing. I don't really care. Like, I don't really care. Like, dude, somebody here, you're not begging for a reaction. You're not picking and praying. You're not trying to provoke anybody. You're not. Somebody here, you're not trolling nobody at all. Like, I'm not gonna troll you. The fuck, that take too much time. If I troll you, that show you I still give a fuck. And I don't. Do what you want. Stay the fuck away from me. Mind games. Didn't I say somebody plays a lot of fucking games? A lot of games. And it's this type of energy of like, let's say you had this person on your page in the past and you make little subliminal posts, or it's like posting your feelings, or you see a post that resonates with what you're going through in the moment, and it indicates that you're broken about something, that you're heartbroken about something. They looked at this like, you still care. I still got them on the hook. I still got them on the leash. And then they come in and manipulate you. Oh, I've been doing the work, X, Y, and Z. And then you back in the same mind games. So somebody here is not giving somebody the time of day. Somebody knows, took the high road. Somebody knows somebody is a manipulator. They gaslight. They love bomb. Somebody could have actually used scare tactics, or a part of their scare tactics was creating like, if this person cheat and they go out and they pillow talk with this person and it's bringing you chaos, drama, motherfuckers want to fight you out the blue. You guys got a lot of static, right? That's a part of somebody's scare tactics, because it's like, yeah, if you think you leave me, I still got motherfuckers that'll do that to you off the strength of me. But what they're failing to mention is they manipulating people to want to fight you. They're making you seem like the problem when they're manipulating both parties. But this part, the person said, yeah, nah, fuck that, I'm cool, I'm out. Unbothered. I'm telling you, somebody like, man, I don't even give a fuck. Do you? I'm past that. Meanwhile, the new person or this person is still in the manipulation. They're still part of the mind games. So somebody used this new person to scare this old person. Or you know what this could be? Showing a person you got motion, like you got options. Like if you don't want me, other people want me. And it like scares this person, like, you know what, maybe I am missing out on stuff, like maybe they are a really good thing. No, baby, not today. I'm telling you, somebody do not. I'm cool. Or somebody's leaving somebody on red, or if somebody texts you, you left their ass on red. Somebody is not in the mood and avoiding somebody. What is this? Not today? Yeah, somebody got caught cheating. Throwing hands, yo, I cannot make this shit up. Everything you went through, this new person is going through. It's a lot of gossip around this situation. It's a lot of spreading rumors, a lot of drama. Because the person that created the drama is still creating drama. And they found the person that had the time. They willing to tussle and fight over love. And they tried to use this tool as a weapon against you. But you said, man, fuck, I'm cool. Keep that shit. I'm telling you, somebody had an affair with somebody. Caught cheating. Somebody got caught cheating, and it led to a fight. This was a major betrayal to somebody. Major blow to somebody's ego. A lot of animosity, a lot of hostility, conflict, fighting, a lot of disagreements. Because somebody here, like I said, it's this type of energy, or somebody that got caught cheating when they was with you. Somebody they could have cheated with you. You wondering why they out all night. They was over there cuddled up, getting up, reminiscing about the night. Sex was so good. Spending the night at other people's house, spending the night out. You can't reach this person at night. Oh, it's because they're somewhere else. They were well entertained. And some shit led to a fight. Somebody ended up in the same shoes of another person. What's trolling in reverse? Somebody is not giving something the time of day, like, man, fuck that. I'm cool. Yeah, because somebody high vibing. I don't have to, like, I do not need these cards, y'all. Somebody's realizing that somebody made somebody a booty call. It's like somebody here, This was, and they put him on that ass hookup. This was a hookup. This was a booty call. And this is somebody that's really fucking messy. They're out your personal business. They call you out. They like to publicly. They use social media as a tool to control a person. So they'll blast your ass out. Somebody realized somebody booty call is a territorial lover. Hi. Somebody got new love coming in, man. You're above this shit. For real, for real. This was a fling. This could have been friends with benefits type of situation. Or this was something that was non-committal. And it could have turned into a commitment. Or this could just be a sneaky link type of energy where they only call you around for sex. It's only about sex. But they coming at your beck and call. You call them at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 3 a.m., they coming. This is that type of energy. Somebody realized somebody's a stalker. They'll stalk you. They stalk your home, stalk your car, put trackers on your shit. And they like to scare off competition, right? And somebody was like, man, fuck that. I'd rather sit in my high vibing energy. I've healed from this. I'm above this shit for real. Fighting over a person that's going in your way, shit, thank you for taking them. They weren't man to begin with. This is somebody's mentality. I like you. You're beautiful. Thank you. Why? What? Somebody like, man, I got good vibes. I'm at peace. Baby, that's your problem. Thank you for taking that problem off my hands. This person feel like they got to fight for love. When it was just a booty call. That's it. Somebody like, man, I'm enjoying the present moment. You ain't got to worry about me throwing subliminals. None of that shit. I'm so fucking cool. Somebody cool on something. And you're not trolling the person. You're not, like I said, somebody got a thrive off of a person making subliminal posts, or somebody watches your page more than you know. And let's say, like, when you used to get hurt, you used to make posts like that indicated you was hurt, or seeing posts that indicated the betrayal of love and X, Y, and Z. Somebody stopped doing that. Somebody like, man, I really don't care what you do. Do what you do. I'm cool. Like, that shit is behind me. Do you? And somebody's still playing mind games with people. Still got people fighting over them. Got people trying to scale competition. Stalking them. So if you try to move on, or if you dump this person, they're going to stalk you. And if they see a new option pull up, or if they see you got motion with somebody else, they'll fight them. Throw hands. They're going to fight them. Because they want to let it be known that this is their person. They with this person. They want that shit to be known. Even if they broken up, you're my shit. I don't really care. That's wow. Stalking somebody's social media. And then they'll out people online, though. I just seen a video earlier today. And this girl was in her car sitting there. She's like, this is who he cheated on me with in my apartment. And it just makes you think, if that was your apartment, why are you in your car, far back, recording this person, watching them? It's about, this is who he left with, this is who he cheated with in my apartment. If that's your apartment, if that's y'all apartment, whatever the case may be. I'm not saying be confrontational. No, I'm not saying do that at all. But if you look at it from a higher picture, why are you far back when recording this person and just watching from the car? That shit is so wild to me. Somebody be stalking somebody. Somebody sit in their car and watch somebody's house. Watch somebody's social media. You blocked me? I'm going to call you from text now. You blocked me? Text free works. Pinger works. You blocked me? I'm going to call you from a private number. I'm going to press star 67. This is that type of energy where you, once you involve, you can't really shake them off, can't really get rid of them. You could get a restraining order on this person. They're going to violate the restraining order. This is the type of energy like, we're not done until I say we're done. We're not over. No. Throw hands. Yeah. Somebody here. The sad thing is, right, somebody gonna go viral. Or somebody gets viral off of exposing people. Like, you know how you see people like, they go live on Facebook and then they tell all their business. And like, I just seen a video today. And I'm like, wow, like, this is not something that I would broadcast. But the girl, she didn't know who her baby daddy was. So she did a baby daddy reveal. Now, mind you, it was another dude. He took up the parenting role. He started taking care of the kid. But she had him thinking that he was the father, knowing he wasn't the father. So she threw the baby reveal. It wasn't a baby shower. And she went live. And it said that he was the father on the test results. But somebody in the audience was like, no, he's not the father. She took somebody else's DNA, the other fathers potentially, and never got this person's DNA and read them results. Okay, cool. So when she seen social media, some people supported her fuck ass mentality and a lot of people didn't. She get on there like, stay the fuck out my business. Don't put your 2 cents into something. And she tried to like deflect the situation, and she tried to blast out the person that was really hurt about he's not really the father. But she tried to do everything but own up to like, you know what, I fucked up. No, she put that man down and exposed everything about him. It's this type of energy where somebody goes live and somebody gets money off of going live on people. Somebody gets money off of like exposing people, exposing her story, blasting people out. You know how you see them people that they call it rage bait posts, and they post situations that happen. Yeah, he been cheating on me. Like they go live fighting people that all get the money. Not gonna lie to you. Somebody didn't realize they played side to a situation, and or they were somebody's temptation. They were somebody's booty call, and how you get them is how you lose them. This is this energy where somebody was using sexual tactics, and the reason somebody's throwing hands because a better temptation came in. One with a fatter ass, one with a tinier body, tinier waist, bigger dingaling. Somebody's now not even realizing somebody went on some type of vacation with a secret lover, and they were lured by temptation. Somebody's gonna go viral. Mm-hmm. New boo, fat up over it. Somebody gonna get over it. This is a sneaky link. Somebody got a sneaky link on this new boo, but the new boo was a sneaky link. So the new boo won a fight over this lover when they were the sneaky link in the situation to begin with. So now that this person got lured by some more temptation, because how you get them or her is how you lose them, they gonna get fed up and go live on this person. I'm not gonna lie about this hidden lover. Somebody be flexing when somebody car really is repoed, or somebody car about to get repoed because they can't afford their car note. Hi. Somebody likes to show off, or somebody here sneaky link could be showing off, or somebody's new boo showed off a lot of success, a lot of things they had going on when really in reality their car is up for repo. Or they possession. Somebody here is financially incapable. Assets being taken. Somebody's prideful, conceited, flashy, and boastful. Yeah, and somebody, whoo wee, yo. Meanwhile, whoever let this person go, baby, it's going up for you. I ain't gonna lie, like you're a key player, you're a main character energy. You're an important person. You play an essential role in people's lives. You're very irreplaceable. You're taking fast action. You're progressing forward. The wait is over for something that you've been waiting to manifest in. You bossing up. Independently living, self-empowerment, leading the pack. Somebody here is a leader. Somebody bossing up. I miss you. Yo, you graduated from these toxic relationships. Because you know what this is giving me? Somebody's dealing with this. Somebody's dealing with a person that's willing to tussle over them, dealing with a lot of temptation, right? Or this could be when somebody did come back to like a key player, when you did deal with this person. They put you in a third party situation, or whomever this person is kept doing sexual attempts at this person. A third party interfered in somebody's connection here. Or somebody, okay, you know how you see them situations where it's a baby mother, a baby father situation. And then like the baby mom, baby father get like a new relationship. And they try to make a move on them. And some cave, but some don't. Like, no, I really love this person. I really I really want to be with this person. Like, we can't keep doing this. Somebody's so used to a person taking, caving in to them, tempting them. That's what this is. And somebody was like, no, like, I really don't. I'm really cool. Somebody was real inaccessible with a person. Somebody was genuine. And it was actually with somebody they loved, a key player. And then it's like yearning for somebody, missing somebody because they're no longer in their life and they're dealing with the chaos that they cause. And a lot of people's lives reminiscing, missing someone. And meanwhile, somebody like, man, I'm cool. I'm focused on the success. I'm bothered. I moved past this. I graduated from toxic relationships. I learned the lessons. I acquired the wisdom, which is bringing the person into a level up. Yeah, like I said, somebody's realizing, like, somebody in their feelings. Somebody's just realizing they got more responsible, more mature, getting their shit in order, keeping their shit in check, dotting all their I's, crossing all their T's, and just realizing that entertaining toxic relationship, chit chat, chitty bang bang, that could be significant to somebody. Entertaining toxic relationships caused the person a lot of delays, a lot of trials and tribulations that was not needed. Taking the long road. Somebody just realizing, like, only reason I'm bossing up is because I let this go. And granted, you miss me, but you still doing the same shit on the low. I'm cool. I don't want shit to do with this. I learned the lessons. I wish you were my woman. Aw, why is that? I'm just doing what I'm supposed to, you know? That's all. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. There's a lot of very high vibrational women out there that's actively doing the work. Alright, what is this? Sheesh. Yo. Spiritual narcissist. Ooh wee. Damn, this is crazy work. And sleeping princess at the bottom. Laid up. Somebody got somebody pregnant. It's either a baby on the way. Somebody's expecting. And they got a spiritual narcissist pregnant. Somebody that's spiritually egotistical, spiritually manipulates people, spiritually got this spirituality complexity to them. Somebody bumped into somebody just like them. They a love bomber, they bumped into somebody that love bomb them. This is the type of energy that will potentially fight while they're pregnant. Somebody's very unmotivated. They procrastinate and they put a lot of things off. This is the type of energy of, like, before the pregnancy, you ain't do shit. Now that you're pregnant, you really not doing shit. You just want to cuddle. You just want to cuddle. Baby, I got shit to do. I got moves to make. Like, money, bills ain't gonna pay themselves. So I'm like, no, like, just lay with me. Yeah, somebody's a people pleaser. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, what is this? Somebody avoid accountability. They neglect responsibility. My boo. Yeah, roller coaster. This is highs and lows, ups and downs. Somebody took you through ups and downs. They're going through it. With the new boo. Fucked up. Fuck up. Yeah, I cannot make this shit up. Somebody was cheating. Somebody was a cheater too. Somebody, confirmation, somebody baby could not even be their baby. Or like somebody is exposed for cheating, and somebody could be pregnant and they was cheating on this person. You know what this could be? Somebody took somebody really serious. Meanwhile, somebody was cheating behind their back, fucking off behind their back. And they pregnant and they don't know who the child father is. I didn't bring up that video for no reason where she did like a father reveal. And they don't care. They don't have remorse for fucking up. They don't have remorse that they don't know who their child father is. This is that type of energy of they loud and they proud with the shit. Yep.
they see like it's this type of energy. Like they could be public with this person in a public relationship, and if they cheating on a side, they go out in public with their side too. Like they real bold with how they moving with a person. They have they don't care. I'm not laughing at nobody, but this is an on and off, hot and cold situation. Somebody's realizing that they limited themselves because they feared failure and they were feeling inadequate. Then their friends played a role in this, or their friends could have put them on with this. This is wow. Or their friend could be the other person this person's sleeping with. Some evidence gonna come out, and somebody gonna be real guilty as charged in this situation. Somebody gonna get exposed here. Something gonna come out. Something gonna hit the fan. Somebody got somebody stringing along from a pregnancy. Friend of me. I cannot make this up. Somebody friend could have got somebody pregnant. I just saw another video today. Dang, it's crazy because it was like I was getting downloads before I went live. So precious to me, though. She is. But dude was taking this girl serious, and he had a wife. It was his wife, and he had a friend around him. And dude was about to go pro. No, that was a different video. He was taking this girl serious, and he found out, the truth came out, that she was freaking with his friend. But not only that, he found the DNA results, and it had his friend's information on the DNA results, and that was like a double betrayal. Now, he went all out for revenge. He like, if I'm gonna get revenge, I'm gonna get it all the way out. Where he went, and instead of playing basketball, he transitioned himself to a woman. Went back, had sex with his friend. And the truth came out, and the friend killed both of them. He killed him, and he killed his friend. So he killed himself and his friend. And I think it was like a shot at his ego because he's laid with a man, thinking that it was a female. Confirmations. Incomplete by Cisco was on. Somebody know they fucked up. Somebody see somebody's an imposter. Somebody was faking something. Somebody could do fraud or get dirty money. Somebody stole somebody's identity, or somebody tried to portray themselves as somebody else. That's the person that moved forward and moved on. And how you would portray yourself as this person, but you forgot the part to walk away. You forgot the part to love yourself. Choose yourself. How you trying to be this other person? You lack self-love, though. This other person walked away because they don't lack self-love, but you're trying to impersonate somebody, but forgot the walking away part. Supposedly. But somebody tried to portray this image like they were very preserved, and really they be out busting. What is that ride? Somebody could have went on like a roller coaster ride, Cedar Point, Six Flags recently, or got a new ride, a new vehicle. What was I about to say? If I could travel back in time, I'll relive the days you, man. Yeah, what is that song? Cry Me a River. Somebody don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, you going to live with this is what you wanted. This is what you did to me. And you mad? The fuck? Cry me a river. Yeah, zero fucks. Didn't I say somebody here you do not give a fuck? Not at all. You unfazed, unbothered, carefree. You disregarded my feelings for how long? Do you think I give a fuck that you going through it right now? Baby, I'm cool. I'm vibing. I'm vibing. Please. You be sensing something. You know when something about to come into your life. Or you be sensing when there's some bullshit going on in your energy. Sensing when somebody coming back and they ain't got pure intentions with you. It got to the point where you got so numb with what was going on. You know how a person could still be there, but you start seeing them emotionally clock out. Somebody got to that point where you start having less. You used to nag, then you started having less to say. You emotionally clocked out before you even left the situation. You could have been drinking more, smoking way more. Somebody could smoke weed. You could have smoked a lot of weed more. Or you could have started drinking more to like ease the pain. You tried to numb what you was going through and tap into that inner light, baby, which made somebody so salty. Somebody started soul searching. So it's like somebody started numbing to the pain. Somebody always was acting shady, sneaky, avoiding getting caught. You rejected this, took out the trash, kicked to the curb. It's like a person thought they was hiding things, but gossip was still coming back to you. Somebody started like really pulling back from the situation, really detaching. Like, damn, I keep touching this fire, I'm gonna keep getting burned. I got burnt 11,000 times. But at some point, I gotta choose me, man. This is what this is. Which made somebody feel like you wronged them. You're not thirsty over me. You're not seeking my attention. Or they went to somebody that was thirsty over them and seeking their attention and needing their validation and real desperate and real pushy. This made somebody feel like you wronged them because you chose yourself. Because you found your inner light. Because you didn't need them to be your light when all they bought was darkness in your life. You started living cautiously, it's like finding your true self or finding self-love, soul searching. This made somebody bitter, real dramatic, real jealous towards a person. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you, man. Fuck out of here. Somebody felt like you wronged them because you told yourself, what the fuck? You expect me to sit back and let you cheat, betray me, and do X, Y, and Z, and I'm supposed to stay? Yeah, maybe the old me, but this new me, somebody found they light. Somebody was always sneaking around. Somebody started being shady with you when they start sneaking around, or they got some new supply on the side. Then they start throwing subliminals with you, being shady with you, moving cold, moving distant with you. And then they try to be sneaky and strategic and keep secrets so they avoid getting caught fucking you over here. And somebody like, man, I'm cool. Like, what is this? Light bulb moment. Yeah, somebody is not facing the truth here. Friend of me. Somebody do not believe their friend did this to them. Somebody is not facing the truth, or the truth has not came out yet. Damn. This could be this energy of like, you know how you see some situations where a person get pregnant or a male gain weight and they lover start talking about their body like they're not carrying a child, or like they're not putting on weight because you want them to cut it and eat all day. It's this type of energy where somebody really try to make somebody feel real insecure about their self-image. So they start putting them down, planting them little seeds. Somebody gonna tell the truth about something, cause the truth gonna come out with somebody being petty, throwing shade. Somebody so petty, immature, very small-minded, and they like starting drama, creating fires. And the truth gonna come out because somebody gonna be honest and show their true colors and their transparent intentions with a person, because they gonna get online throwing shade. Or they gonna throw shade at somebody, criticizing somebody real disrespectful, real judgmental. They judge everybody, they real disrespectful to everybody that ain't their group. And the truth gonna come out. And the truth might come out from the lover's mouth. They might get in a little argument and they be petty with this person. Or the truth might come out of a friend's mouth. If they get in an argument, the friend gonna be petty, like, and that's why I'm fucking woo. You know how you see them situations where it's like rap beef, and who was it? Chris Brown, and I forgot who he was beefing with, but I don't really pay attention to celebrities, but it comes up on my news feed sometimes. And in the song, he threw shots and he was freaking on Swade, while he was with whatchamacallit. The truth gonna come out, somebody baby is really the friend baby, and they really been freaking on this person. Or somebody could be raising a baby that's their friend's baby. And when the truth come out, somebody gonna try to come in, manipulate, butter somebody up. Like, no. Somebody was a rebound. This was the situation that occurred after they betrayed the person that was the main player in their life. That's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. But something gonna come out and somebody gonna try to butter somebody up. Like, no. Like, they gonna try to use their charm in the situation or use this baby as in the situation to finesse themselves back into somebody's life. Or they look at somebody like a finesse. Somebody looked at you like you was green and they looked at this person like they was green because it's something they're giving, whether that's money, affection, materialistic things, cars, something for personal gain. They're going to try to persuade them for personal gain. Somebody does not know the truth right now. Or somebody's not going to be shocked when this truth come out. It's not going to be a plot twist because they already had a feeling about it. It's this type of energy. I already noticed y'all was close. I already noticed that y'all been texting at weird hours at night. I already noticed y'all hanging out without me. I already noticed the little sly comments when y'all around me, how y'all look at each other. I already noticed. So it won't really shock a person, if I'm being honest. If somebody just genuinely don't know. Shock in reverse. Straight to it, huh? Yeah, I already noticed. Like, backtracking, I already noticed. Going back on something. Laid up. Somebody went back on somebody. I already knew. Or somebody could have dealt with the friend and then went to the other friend and then went back and slept with the friend they were initially with. They backtracked to a past friend. Yeah, overindulging. I'm telling you, friend. Penny pitching. Somebody was involved in illegal activities and thievery, but they stopped. They trying to make their money the right way, but they penny pitching, laundering money, scams, tax scams, identity theft. It's stealing from somebody, thievery. Somebody's financially struggling, saving up. Let me change my deck real quick. Ooh. Somebody don't want to live that lifestyle no more, so they trying to do everything right. Like, yeah, I don't really want to live this lifestyle no more. Or somebody could know, like, they being watched with, like, the police, FBI. Somebody could know it's a case against them. Or they're being investigated, looked into. And so they're trying to do everything, indulge and making money the wrong ways. Somebody's tried to around. Somebody is not shocked or somebody is not believing what's in front of them. Shocked in reverse, spirit. It's like somebody came in like they know their worth, they love themselves, they've been healing, they've been doing a shot of work, they really appreciate themselves, but really in reality it's like that honeymoon phase went really quick. They stopped enjoying each other, they started clashing. Not being as playful, not being happy, not being joyful to be around each other. You know how you see them couples that they hate what does he say? When we were together, we never turned our backs on each other. Ooh, but now we separated. We can't stand one another. This the energy of why they're in that relationship, where it's like the joy then ran dry quick. They're not happy with each other. You know how you see them old couples and they can't stand each other? This is this energy where you can't really stand who you with. Yeah, somebody not shocked about something. Somebody gonna cut somebody off. Get somebody silent treatment to teach them a lesson. Yeah, stop giving their love to a person when this truth hit the fan. It's not gonna shock them though, because they seen it coming. They seen the signs. I knew you was sleeping with my friend. My best friend, though, like my homie, like it ain't gonna shock somebody because, like I said, somebody's seen it before or had a feeling about it. Anything else? Yeah, somebody gonna run away from this situation and ascend. And, somebody's just realizing somebody's mirroring them. They did a lot of sleazy shit to people and bumped into somebody that was more sleazy than them. Thought they was more ahead of them. They was petty with you, they got somebody that was really fucking petty. And this is the type of petty that if I'm gonna sting, somebody could be a Scorpio, if I'm gonna do something to you, bitch, you gonna feel me. You gonna feel it in your chest. And somebody here got pregnant, don't know who the child father is, but got this person thinking they the father when really it's their best friend. I saw a video like that where dude, he found out his wife was having an affair at work. And he like, oh, okay. She tried to lie to him. He kept pulling up to give her lunch at work, and he'd see her outside holding this dude hand at work. And he'd be like, who is this? We're just friends. We're just co-workers. Like, it's not what you think it is. She kept telling him that, but it was something more. I laughed at it because if I tell somebody's a friend, I mean it. But it made me chuckle because I'm like, I see why it's not believable, because there's people out here that use that as a tool to manipulate. Okay, cool. Anyways, that's not the point. But he pulled up, he started getting out the car, fixing her hair, dude was zipping up his pants. She told him, like, she at work stopped coming up to her job because they're not giving them breaks. They've been working too long. So he like, okay, cool. He sat back, tested that theory, pulled up, and saw that she was still getting breaks at the same time. She just didn't want him to come because it'd catch her up. Because he started asking questions about dude. So he like, I already got the confirmation I needed. He hopped out the car. He said, oh, I thought you ain't have a break. She like, no, I didn't have a break. I did this and that. She like, hey, baby, this. Okay, cool. Dude tried to get, like, small talk with him. Try to act like he cool, buddy. Whatever, I heard a lot about you. Whatever, dude, like, all right, I'm gonna make you feel it. He got revenge that he wanted her to feel it in his chest, and he wanted her to see a reminder every day of her fucked up actions. So he knew that her and her sister was into it. He freaked her sister. Then he went and he wanted both of them to feel it without risking his life and his freedom. Then he went and freaked on the dude. He found out the dude that she was sleeping with was married to. He called up to the job and asked, he knew his first name. He asked for his first name, and like in which department, and found out they said their first and last name. He looked them up on Facebook, found out who dude was by his last name and his first name. He looked up his wife, slept with the wife, got the wife pregnant, so he got 2 kids on the way. Dude found out that she was sleeping around with dude because he wasn't sleeping with his wife anymore. So she already had a feeling he was cheating, but she didn't know with who. So he called dude, like, dude actually tell his wife, like, you sleeping, one of the biggest reasons that divine beings are born into karmic families is so that you know. Okay. Where was I at? It was a whole messy situation, but he did the utmost. This is the type of energy where somebody wants them to feel in their chest. Dude ended up confronting the wife, like, he got my wife pregnant. She like, no, never. So she called him, and he said, have fun raising my baby, and you should. How does it feel to be cheated on? Okay, cool. They break up. He leave her alone. Then the truth come out. The bombshell about the sister. She throw a baby shower. She named her son after him and make him a junior. And the truth came out. She like, no, it ain't them. The mom knew about it. And she like, yeah, it's him. And she like, really? Like, you got my sister pregnant? Da, da, da. This is the type of energy, male or female. Somebody's petty. Somebody throws a lot of shade. Somebody goes live and tell Facebook, Instagram, whatever, or listen to them all their story, but they also manipulate the truths to portray this image of innocence. I'm telling you, somebody is going to stop pouring their love into some type of situation. It's like something going to suddenly change. It's going to change. It's going to shock the other person. No. Somebody going to just stop giving somebody affection. It's this type of energy. Once something touched that, I'm not really attracted to it, and I don't want to touch it. Especially my best friend been hitting that, I really don't want to touch it. It's gonna be like a surprise moment where somebody gonna have an epiphany. Yeah, somebody ain't grown. Somebody ain't released their past. Somebody's still holding on to the past while in a rebound. Epiphany moment. I'm telling you, somebody ain't released you yet. They ain't released their past. They holding on to you. They looking at your pictures, heartbroken. Something gonna be some shocking news, or the truth gonna come out that this person not over their past person. That somebody's really a rebound, and they had their feelings. They had their hand a lot. Feeling lost. I see somebody could be feeling lost at the beginning, grieving, despair, breakup. Somebody heard about a breakup from their past. So it's like bombshell after bombshell after bombshell. This person pregnant with somebody else pregnant. This person still drooling over their past, or the person that's pregnant still want their past. Check out how it resonates. Whether the person that got somebody pregnant still want their past, or the person that's pregnant still want their past, went back to their past and got pregnant from their past. Sheesh. This is a lot. I'm telling you, somebody's hiding their feelings about some type of separation. Sadness, bitter, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. They don't know what the future holds. And somebody like, I'm cool. I don't want shit from the past. Somebody healed, did the work, and don't want nothing from the past. That was ringing in my ear. Rise Up by Katy Perry. Somebody's blessing up, abundant. Somebody's sitting back, watch somebody be abundant. Manifest, change their mentality, be positive, grounding themselves, coming into blessings, gratitude, bliss, energy. Meanwhile, somebody's in a third party situation. Yo, this is too much. It's really messy. Really messy. But this is the lifestyle somebody likes to live, a messy lifestyle. They like to create messes and not clean them up. Mess on aisle 5. Somebody could work in a grocery store or some type of store setting where they gotta clean up, keep the upkeep of the store stock. Somebody could do something like that. Or you don't even necessarily have to be the janitor role in the situation. You could just work in a setting like that, a store setting for somebody. Yeah. Somebody here could have actually got engaged. Or like I said, somebody went public with somebody. Ooh. Somebody went public with somebody. It's like engagement off, baby. I don't want you no more. We gonna drop this engagement. Or it's just a breakup. Or if they got married, it's giving divorce energy. The chemistry not there. The sparks is not flying. The interest is not equal. It's no longer a burning desire to be with this person. Because it's like when you start to see a person's true colors, they start looking so unattractive to you, especially when you know something's been touching that. Something been playing in that spot. Something been fucking that. Like, I don't get jealous. I get disinterested, love. Bouncy, yo. Somebody gonna be running from this stuff. Or this is you running. You ascended. You ran from this person, and this person ran to a rebound lesson. And you ascended and became abundant. Or the snake could be abundant. The love of money. What would you deal with for the love of money? Not today, yeah. Boundaries hurt. Avoiding conversations, cutting ties. Telling somebody could have got married. Receiving what they needed. Progressing forward and arriving to something. Somebody's jumping off a ship and swimming away before that bitch sink. Or it's already sinking. It's already sinked. So I had a life jacket. Somebody's avoiding conversations because they hurt. They don't want to deal with that shit. They real mad. They really still bitter about their past. They feel like their past person wronged them because they ran from the situation and loved themselves. And fucking with territorial lovers, people that's competitive, look at their past lover as an enemy, or anybody that come across them as an enemy, any female attention as an enemy. It's like you gotta look over your shoulder. Fucking no. Then they stalking. Like no. I'm glad Collective graduated from this. Or the Kwame can watch me. That's doing the stalking and doing all this. Like, baby, love yourself. Like I said, somebody tried to impersonate somebody. Imposter came out. So it's like, how you trying to act like this person that really love themselves but forgot the part of walking away and loving yourself? Then get pregnant, don't know who your father, the child father is. But you're trying to impersonate a person that's, it's like a whole trying to impersonate a preserved person. This preserved person is not going to be in that situation because if they're giving their body to somebody, they're giving that body only to that somebody. They're not fucking multiple people. Or to the public, they're preserved, but behind scenes, they a hoe. Ooh, this is messy. A person that love themselves is not going to be a sneaky link. Let's be serious. Sneaky link, baby, I value myself. I hold myself to a whole different caliber, whole different level. You think you finna sneaky link me? Baby, I'm not chasing temporary pleasures. I did the work. Sneaky link? You think you finna sneaky link me? Go find a woman or a man that want what you want, but this ain't that over here. You're not finna half-ass commit. You're not finna try to come in and manipulate me. No, and I don't give a fuck what you got. What that soul look like. This is somebody, so somebody tried to impersonate somebody that cares about what your soul look like, not what your pockets look like. I don't care about what you got, baby. What them pockets look like. That's somebody's energy. What them pockets look like. Meanwhile, somebody else like, I don't care about them pockets. We can always build wealth. What that soul look like. Baby, I'm not finna troll you. I'm not finna waste my energy on you. I'm not finna waste my time on you. Do you make lots of money on YouTube? Actually, no. I just do it for the passion. Like, I haven't reached the subscriber point yet. No, it's not the subscribers. It's the, what is it? It's something I gotta reach. So, no, I don't. I just do it because I love to do it. I do my personals, but no, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. I don't make money on YouTube, period, unless I'm doing a personal reading on YouTube. I just show up because this is my call and I love to do what I'm supposed to do. It'll pay off eventually, but it's about the message, not the money to me. You know? But this is this energy. This energy. It's wild. Anyways, meanwhile, Collective, keep winning, keep gaining money, keep being blessed. Way up, fucking blessed. What is this song? All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never get enough every time I step into the music. No, you message me. Or are you talking about something that you commented? This is this energy though, y'all. It sounds like a headache. I got a migraine just going through the energy. Somebody get a headache. Dealing with a person like, damn, he's such a headache. He's such a fucking nuisance to my life. A fucking nuisance. He's such a fucking burden. You ever deal with somebody that's so damn messy and you look at them like, this is a fucking burden. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Why the fuck I invest in this shit? And then you realize what you invest in is hard to get rid of. See, I think what this person got confused at is they were so used to a person forgiving them and loving them and, you know, constantly pouring into them no matter what they did until they loved themselves, found their light, walked away. Where they thought every woman would just walk away, every man would just walk away, and they met they match, truthfully. Because this person ain't walking away and they not letting up. Even if they fucking off on them. Somebody hear you walking in your car. Somebody. This person ain't walk away. So it's like you impersonated this person, but you're doing everything but walking away. That person walked away. That person knew, I'm fighting a fight I can't win because you don't want to change you. This is a fight I can't win. I can't make you change yourself. It's something you gotta want to do. It don't matter how patient I am with you. Then I say, I'm fighting a fight I can't win. Not cutting up off this. Somebody here is very possessive. If it's not here, this is what somebody. It's somebody's energy. Somebody in this energy. I am not coming up off this shit. Not at all. Residuals. When my life became so complicated. Awaken to the truth, fighting against manipulation, maggots. Somebody need to check like potatoes, fruit, bread, something that nets or flies can produce on, because something could be significant about somebody having maggots, but you wondering where these nets or these flies is coming from, and they got a nest somewhere that they reproducing on for somebody. And that could be in your trash too. Did everything to push you or them away. Got the lifestyle they wanted. This is somebody that did everything in their power to push you away. Everything in divorce final. Say somebody in divorce. This is somebody that did everything in their power to push you away. Everything in their power to make you feel they ain't fucking with you. They don't really want you. And now they got what they wanted. Somebody be trying to do magic on somebody, make somebody look crazy or make somebody look karmic. So that's like attacking somebody's blessings. Friends lied and covered for said person. So you know what this is? These friends lie. Okay, let's say somebody used to contact somebody's friends, ask them what they doing or where they at. Have you spoken to this person? Have you seen this person? These friends are lie for them. That person know you. They ain't cheating on you, knowing they cheating on them. They cheating on them at their house. They bringing their sneaky links to their house. And crazy thing is, one of these friends sleeping with the person they with now. It's a cold world, y'all. Somebody called judgment over these situations. You're like a spiritual judge energy. Residuals. Awaken to the truth. If somebody's awakened, they just fighting against manipulation, actually. Somebody trying to manipulate, talk circles around somebody. What? So somebody's trying to keep covering for somebody. Again, scorn friends. Memory spells backfire. Somebody memories is flashbacking. But like I said, somebody friend really resent them and really is holding on something that they did in the past that they pissed about still. Or is envious of a person. Confirmation. Somebody friends is holding something to their chest of how they really feel about something. And they're not showing their hand. Not at all. Confirmation. But they get back is fucking what they love. This is tough. 12-12, new beginnings, positive change. Fucking their baby mama. Fucking their wife. This is their friend get back. And they really got resentment. This is the type of friend that'll post like subliminal posts. And you be like, you talking about me? No, I'm just talking in general. No, they was talking about you. But they throw a lot of shots at a person. But they try to hide their hand like they really like this person. But they don't. Or they throw a lot of shots at you and disguise it as a joke. Somebody here could be seeing 12-12, new beginnings. You could be coming into new beginnings. There's a lot of positive changes around the person. Somebody do need to trust your intuition. Divine is supporting you and you're very protected, okay? You are building the momentum around something to do something or doing something currently. It is a lot of harmony and new relationships coming in for a person, or harmony in relationships that's around you that's genuine and authentic. Somebody is spiritually growing. Attract others being in your energy. Somebody's realizing that they attracted a lot of people being in your energy. Wasn't gonna let you get caught up in a storm that wasn't for you. Keep conquering shit. Blessings fall after the storm. Yeah, you know what this is? I said this at the beginning. I don't need cards. Somebody's realizing that you're really abundant, and you've been around them and reap a lot of blessings. And somebody, when you love, like I said, you're loyal to a T. You'll go through anything with a person, or this was you. So if somebody was going through hard times in their life, or if they was going through a storm, you will ride it out with them. You didn't judge their circumstances. You didn't judge what they was going through. You didn't judge this person. You loved them authentically. But now that you pulled your energy back, you're away from this situation. You're conquering things. and you being blessed. And divine moved you out the way. That was divine intervening because they knew you was gonna ride this storm out with a person. Like, you know what, we can find a solution, we can make it work, like we can. No, divine didn't want you to do this. You would ride until the wheels fall off. And even with the wheels falling off, even if it's the other person's car, you would get out and try to fix the tire on this person's car. Family or particular members doing magic and witchcraft on you. Somebody still asleep to their family doing magic on them. Somebody's understanding due to the storms they've been through, and somebody is you're so understanding because you've been through a lot and healed a lot. And people take advantage of you being understanding with them due to the storms that occurred in your life. Somebody circulating funds and more that you spent out and some more. So like I said, the more you keep conquering, the more you're going to be blessed. Like I said, it's this type of energy. If somebody was going to just try to ride it out with a person, you try to put a tire on somebody else's car. I don't know how to fix tires, but look, we can YouTube it. We could do something. You got a tire in the back of your car, we could put it on there. Somebody, that's your energy. And somebody took advantage and now they got what they was looking for. This is a case of FAFO. This is a no return. Or somebody cut a family member off that was doing magic on them, or certain family members, and that's a no return. Acknowledgement of trauma. Healing trauma gained through experiences. Somebody played on your top and in your face. And somebody here did not say somebody's going through like a dark night of their soul right now. Somebody here, this is a no return situation. Your ancestors do not want you to return back to the situation. Or somebody is in a no return situation trying to make it work. Check it how it resonates. After memory spells backfire. The memories is coming back, y'all. Somebody tried to use magic to cover up their tracks and dark deeds and focus somebody's memory root work. Backfired. All this backfired. Somebody tried to scare somebody with magic. Backfired. All this backfired. They magic backfired. Somebody still gonna level up. And somebody possessed by the spirits they was calling on. Shoot smacking somebody in the face. Somebody no longer in denial. All this shit backfired, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here though, y'all. Let me see. Somebody's going through a Kundalini awakening. Somebody tried to attack somebody's wealth. And a friend was right there. Somebody's family and friends could have worked together and they was attacking and doing witchcraft. Or somebody, friends was attacking them. An old circle of friends, old group of friends, or current friends. But this part is old friends. And somebody had particular family members or a family member that was attacking them. Your intuition is scaring people. Awakening calls. Somebody here is awakening karmas due to your intuition. Copycat energy exposed. Your name's in rooms you're not in. Somebody here, your kid is an heir of an ancient goddess. Proud before the fall. Somebody real proud then they're gonna fall. Yikes, mama. Somebody's real male-centered. Somebody ran into something that was male-centered. Anyways, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. I love y'all so much. I call back all my energy and my power, and I return yours back to you. Truthfully. Just keep conquering, keep being blessed, and whomever is in these storms, in this storm, learn your lessons so you don't sex ritual backfire, dream manipulation backfires, female-centered. So you can have a male out here doing magic, you can have a female out here doing magic, regardless. Learn the lesson, alright? Let these things go. Somebody hear you. Let the past go. I'm so proud of you. It took a lot, but you did it. I bet you didn't think you could. Somebody hear you. Let the past go, but your past holding on to you. With that being said, y'all, I love y'all so much. I do. And for any personal readings, personal bookings, my information is in the description box. Not under the video, but when you come into my YouTube channel, you see what my YouTube is about. You click there. The purple link is my digital business card, okay? I'm finna get up out of here, though, y'all. Somebody has stop taking things for granted. Because this person ain't nowhere to be found. And ain't gonna be nowhere around. By the time you come to the realization, you're gonna be stuck with your person that You got knocked up or that's knocked up. That don't know the Father. That's what you're going to be stuck with. And hey, to each his own. Sometimes you got to lay in the bed you created. Because you created it for somebody so willingly. Other than that, I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. I can't stop you from running through my mind. I'm out. Somebody here, boss up and boss up with grace. All right. I say, mwah.